Joining us now is Dr. Marta Ciofi degli Atti. She is the head of Epidemiology Clinic at the Vatican's Bambino Gesu Children's Hospital. She's here to give us some insight to the coronavirus spread in Italy. Dr. Marta, thank you for joining us again. Can you talk about why there has been a second wave in Italy?
A second wave of the COVID pandemic was expected in Italy because the virus is still circulating at the global level, and it's highly contagious. So this scenario was considered in pandemic preparation in Italy, and measures to mitigate coronavirus spread were planned at the national and regional level.
Can you talk a little bit about the new restrictions from a health perspective? Obviously, people are very frustrated. Can you understand that?
Sure. This pandemic is changing our life, but these measures are necessary to limiting the virus diffusion in Italy as well in the rest of the world. It's not a national problem, it's a global issue. So as of today, at the moment, the pillars to contain this pandemic remain prompt diagnosis of people with infection, their isolation, contact tracing, and physical distancing. So it is important to stick to the recommendation, despite they are frustrating for all of us. And also it is important to continue to use face mask and to do hand hygiene, because they are a crucial measure to reduce the risk of virus transmission. Every one of us is responsible for combating this very peculiar setting.
Doctor, with winter on the way, how do you think that will impact the fight against COVID-19? Do you think it will help it, or do you think it will hurt it?
As far as we know today, this virus is not influenced by the weather. So its circulation is not affected by season. It circulated also in summer, and it will circulate in winter. The flu season is coming, and for this reason, it is important to prevent flu with vaccination. So flu vaccination is recommended to prevent other causes of fever and respiratory infection, such as flu. With winter coming, we do maintain the same recommendations for COVID prevention we had implemented so far.
Well, Doctor, thank you so much for your time today and for your insight. We really appreciate it. Dr. Marta Ciofi degli Atti, head of the Epidemiology Clinic at Bambino Gesu Children's Hospital. Thank you again.
Thank you, and good evening.